Hey guys, how you going? Hey guys, how you going?
Hello, am I here? Can anyone see me? Is this working? Oh no, I don't know if this is working, guys. I'm trying to go live off Streamlabs OBS, but I don't know if it's working. Wow, I can't tell. And I can't see any comments. Oh, hello, how you going? Successful Alinka, how you going? Jennifer, how you going? Hey, Nanny Business, how you going? Tanya, Dana, excellent. I thought I'd just jump on a bit early today. I haven't really got anything to talk about, but I did come across some interesting stuff this week. Hey Randy, how you going? Did anyone see what Sean Atwood did this week? I couldn't believe what I was seeing again. He did weird things again. Hi Judith, hi Wanda, how you doing? Sorry, I'm looking to the side because Streamlabs is... Hang on, move it there. There we go. That's better. Now I'm looking straight on. Yeah, Sean Atwood has... It's sort of... Okay, he... Oh my goodness. He challenged James English to a fight. Howdy Roland, how you going? Yeah, and then he put up the Kelly Diamond explanation, or her and him talking about the prank, and that she was just feeding trolls, so she said. He put that up. It got such a bad response that he took it back down within 24 hours again. There's some really weird stuff going on, guys. Okay, good to see. Just watching a video about what's going on in Sydney, scary stuff. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. I've been doing my normal stuff and I haven't, but I live away from Sydney, like I'm not in the main city. It'd be different down there. Today I've got to head down the mountain, so we'll see how that goes. Oh dear, just expect me to turn up arrested or something. It's half what I'm expecting, but I mean, really, people have just got to stand up and just do what they do, you know? Just do what you do. So, yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on this week, and, well, most of my concentration has been on what's going on. I've been reporting it on Rumble. I can't really say much on here, but there's a lot going on in the USA. There's a lot going on in Australia. And it kind of looks like, I know a lot of you already know this, but maybe this whole thing's not legit. Oh, that's another thing. When Jay said, what is it with these baldy men? Oh my goodness. Honestly, I don't know James English or any of those other people. I didn't know any of them until recently with watching, hey Kooky, how you going? With watching What is Truth channel and Chancer and all of them and the whole Sean Atwood thing. I didn't know who all these people were. And I still really don't. They've stopped flights from across the world. Yeah, they've been stopping flights, except we in Australia, they're allowing rich people to pay to get in, still come in, and they don't have to. I don't know if they have to quarantine or anything. I haven't heard anything about that, but they're allowed in. Just we're not allowed out. We're not allowed to go anywhere. yeah, so I don't know where that came from. I think Darren G is, I don't know who he is either, but he's in the middle of it somewhere as well. And is he playing them both? Like, what is he doing? That's a really weird situation there. But then you've got Anne putting her 2 cents worth in. So why not? We'll all just chuck our 2 cents worth in. All of us who don't know anything about anything, let's just all chuck our 2 cents worth in. And that's what I'm doing. I'm saying it again. And if anyone's paying attention, you'll see it too. He puts a video up, and if it gets criticism or if people don't like it, he'll pull it back down. It's like with the prank video, and that he did say to Sonia Poulton that time, he said, I'm not going to take it down because that's what the trolls want. And then he took it down. It really doesn't make any sense at all what is going on. Saw a video of military equipment on a long train leaving from Florida to Texas. Yeah, there's a lot of movement going on at the moment, all over the world. I saw a video of a tank. Someone said it was in Parramatta. I have no idea. Army tank in Parramatta. That sounds like Ireland back in the 70s. Hi, researcher. How you doing? And hi, Vicky. How you going? Lots of prayers for humanity. Yeah. I can't talk about a whole lot of stuff at the moment. So, Roscoe, I did. There you go. Get a box full of yo-yos with a lot of characters. I know. I am lost for words. I followed the whole thing from the beginning of what's going on, and it's just getting stranger and stranger. And I don't know if anyone else has noticed lately, when Sean Atwood seems to do videos, he looks high as a kite. I don't know, I seen one video the other day and he was just, like his nose was bothering him. And I wonder if he's been sniffing flour again. Has he been at the flour again? Because that's not good for your nose, mate. Seriously? Not good for your nose. I am so amused. This is ridiculous. Hi, Marion. How you going? Hey, I am human. Who cares about what he's doing when there's so much going on? Are you missing something? Yeah, in a way. Okay, if you know about the swamp and that being drained, well, I'm following a UK version, a small scale of this happening, because they're outing themselves. And I'm seeing it happen in front of my face, and it's like, okay, we're going to watch all the others do this. They're going to do stupid things until they trip themselves up, and everyone's going to see it. Wanda, I don't trust him, he's shady. Well, he is considering, okay, he had a girl called Kelly Diamond on his podcast. He said she was trafficked, drugged, and all that, right? So she was a victim of human trafficking, he said. She was abused when she was 4 by her uncle, but she wasn't trafficked until she was in her 20s. Is that right? I think. So she wasn't a child when she was trafficked. She's also into adult work. She's a working girl. Now, no one's got anything against any working girls. I certainly don't. I don't know anyone who really does. Everyone's got to earn a living somehow. But this one here was advertising herself on an adult website while being trafficked, and they set up a GoFundMe for her to get away from the traffickers while she was advertising herself publicly on an adult website where anyone could have tracked her down and found her. It's all insane. Like, I'm watching Atwood unravel himself, and all I can think of is we're going to see this on a bigger scale. So I'm getting myself ready by watching this. And he does creepy things when people are explaining severe abuse. Like, he does this breathing in or his eyes go funny, or he overacts. Like, he really, someone says something, he goes, oh. And it's like, mate, we can see what you're doing here. Can you not see that we can see? I mean, they're lying. We know they're lying. They know that we know that they're lying. We know that they know that we know that they're lying. And it just goes on. The whole thing is absolutely insane. Okay, what else have I got? Don't you think they could be body doubles? Do stupid stuff to wake people up? They could be, but I don't think this one is. I think it's an actor. I don't think it's a real activist truther. AD looked like WWE MC in the thumbnail. It's a tragic spectacle. Yeah, what is wrong with people? Oh my goodness. Hey Demelza, how you doing? Cookie's the mod. Am I mad? No, she's good. Changing the old guards worldwide. Yeah. Well, see, that's why I'm watching Sean Atwood. I'm watching the smaller scale of someone undoing themselves, and therefore I kind of know what to look for when I'm watching the bigger ones do it. And I can see it. Wonder if you were just being entertained by him. It's another diversion. Look here, not there. It's what the media have been doing for decades. Well, it is, in a way, it is a distraction. But when I need time away from looking at the stuff that I look at, that's my entertainment. These people are just watching this and going, oh God, what's happening now? Look at them go, like seriously. It's to confuse illusions and delusions. Yep. Did you see that one man prove that the thing is fake, so they had to open Alberta? I did. They've done it here in Australia. They've asked for FOIA documents proving anything. And it's come back with, we have none. We have no documents. Yep. So look, something really big is just gonna fall apart very shortly. I don't know what else to say, but it really is gonna fall apart for them shortly. If I'm shaking or sound shaky, it's because I'm freaking freezing again. I woke up, it was 0 degrees Celsius this morning. And I tried to get the fire going. I don't know what it's doing out there. It's probably smouldering. Okay, what else have we got? Cookie says, "Mwahaha, Roscoe." Yep, the lovely Hev hired my ass. I can't. It sounds funny to me when I say ass, because we say ass over here in Australia. Hi, Miss Skilled Gamer. How you doing? It's echoing. Oh no. I just picked up a sound issue. Why? Okay, hang on a sec. Is that better? It's the first time I'm doing this on Streamlabs, so you have to bear with me. I don't know what I'm doing. Is the echo gone? Can you hear me? I hit the like button. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I just turned the audio input capture off, and hopefully the mic is still going. Yep, good. Okay. There's a bit of an echo. Fixed that, I hope. Loud and clear. Oh, good stuff. I just had like the mic on and the audio input capture at the same time, which means double. It's taking it doubly. That doesn't sound right. Someone has to keep the nuts busy. Sean, is it? Oh dear. Yeah, well, there's a whole lot of nuts around all of them. What documents proving there is zero evidence that it... Oh. It's on Facebook. If you... when this stream is finished, hopefully, there will be links down below to a Facebook group that I run, and sort of. I don't really run it. I just let it go because I'm... and you can post whatever you want, like, as long within reason, you know, try and keep... Because Facebook have been deleting a lot of people's posts on there in my group. So, yeah, I don't know. The censorship is just unbelievable. So it doesn't matter what platform you're on, you're going to get censored. So yeah, I've noticed a lot of people trying to post things on, and when I go to approve it, it's all gone. I don't know if hopefully someone else is approving it for me, because I'm way behind in everything, guys. So 30 degrees Celsius in Niagara. Wow. Right now, I could probably do with a bit of a warmer day. Searchy poos, I love you. So how's the snow? We haven't had any, like, we've had little flurries, but nothing great. So I don't know if it's happened in October, November and December before. So in summer we've had snow before, but I don't know what's going to happen. The weather has been weird. It got really nice and warm about 5 days ago, and it was 17 degrees Celsius, which I thought was lovely because it's normally 8 or 10 here. So, oh, you found me again. Hey, Megan, how you doing? Couldn't find my videos for a while. Yeah, they kicked my main YouTube channel off. And then I started this one, so hopefully I can keep this one going. Try not to say too much because you're not allowed. You're not allowed to talk anymore. Lawyer took letter to Sydney, sent New South Wales Commissioner stating that, yeah, refuse. Exactly, Jennifer. The lawyer, he did that. He went through Sydney and Victoria last year, I think. Oh, no, it was New South Wales. That was from last year. If it's Peter Little, it was last year. Of course we can. How goes it, Hev? Hey, how you going, fly by Stu? Morgan Trinidad. I can't. My mouth won't let me say it. Trinidad. Okay. Dana, look for them on the court's website in Alberta. Yep, there's that one. Yep. We're praying for you in Australia. Oh, I don't think it'll last long. I don't think this is going to last long. I'm seeing a lot of panic from a lot of places. Any mainstream media you watch, you can nearly see it in their eyes. There's a lot going on. There's also a video that I watched last night that was very interesting. Sometimes I watch abandoned explorers, you know, they go and explore abandoned places. Well, yesterday I came across a very, very interesting one. Now, where is it? It was, and who was it? Southern Pirate Outdoors on YouTube, inside Jeff Epps' abandoned Palm Beach mansion. So you've got, okay, We Are Change did a boat ride out to the island. You've got Southern Pirate, what's his name? Outdoors, who did inside Jeff Epps' Palm Beach mansion. And you've had Rusty Shackelford, who flew a drone, and I don't know if he's still on YouTube. Rusty Shackelford flew a drone out to the island as well, around. He had a good look at that. So if you just get a chance, yeah, go and look at that. That's interesting. And I think things are going to start coming. I don't think people are dead who they say are dead. I think there are some people that might still be alive who the media have pronounced dead. And I think a lot of things are going to unfold very shortly. Very, very shortly. Okay, what have we got? Bit warm and wet there in Yorkshire, UK. Oh, wow. Hot and humid where you are. I'd love some warmth at the moment. I'm sitting in here freezing because I've had to shut the door as well, so there's no heat coming in from anywhere. The rest of the house will be nice and warm though when I walk out. Lots of cloud in Victoria. Is Gates blocking the sun? Yes, well, we know that goes on. Google Patrick King, Canada Court. Okay, there you go. Rusty Shackelford is pen name for... I haven't done the... I haven't looked at the McAfee either yet. And it looks very interesting. Because it looks like another board I read too. You love Wendy Rogers, a true patriot. Who's Wendy Rogers? See, I've really got nothing to talk about today, guys. I wasn't prepared. I just... That's why I didn't schedule the live stream. I just came on and thought, I don't know what to talk about, because on YouTube you can only talk about so much. And yeah, especially me, because they're already watching my channel because I've said things that I shouldn't have said in the past. And so they're already watching me. And so I am really stuck for what I can say on here. You think we're being fooled? People that are dead are alive. People that we think are alive are dead. That's a very, very high possibility. That's what I'm thinking. And have you ever thought about, like, we're living in a simulation? Some weird simulation. And everyone's actors, right? Everyone we see on TV are actors. And the person at the top is just going... Okay, he's got a little control and he's turning the pressure up. And he's going, are they reacting yet? No. Okay, turn the pressure up some more. Up we go. Are they reacting yet? No. Turn it up some more. And we're going to keep going until people go, enough is enough. Okay, where I'm up to. Cookie is my crush. She's a tidy bit of oh, God love you, Roscoe. Upcoming celestial event, that. Yeah. Yep, watch out for, God knows at this point. We could, probably see aliens and more UFOs. And, because, predictive programming says, like, they've already started disclosing things on the mainstream TV here and there, trying to lead up to, you know what I mean? That's what I see happening. It's leading up to an event, which we'll see. Yeah, because they're going to have to pull something drastic out. This is not working. Vicky says they're watching all of us, Hev. They are. They watch you and they listen to you through your phones. And anything we've ever put on the internet is not deleted, no matter how much we try. Yeah. So, okay, what have we got? Feel like what's happening in Oz will be here this fall. Wendy Rogers is one of the leaders in that thing. What? Yep, hope you're doing well from Denver. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you, Millet. I can't say that. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I am hopeless. I really am. Morgan, yes, I know it is. I know. Laurie D, you're not that late. I only started about 23 minutes ago. CNN say Cuomo ambushed. Oh. Yes, here come the aliens. Get your popcorn out and here we go. How come I don't receive notifications and I'm a subscriber? Okay, Brenna, I don't know if you have to hit the little bell icon with the two little brackets around it. I don't know, but it still doesn't work. Even if you do that, sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, look, you're going to see the military, because what it's looking like in Sydney is, because they've got the army on the streets, it's looking like something like martial law. I don't know for sure, so don't come at me, YouTube. Because really, I've got no idea what's going on. I'm just sitting here watching it going, Oh my God, and carrying on as normal. Yeah, there's definitely something else going on. Cuomo, ScoMo, yeah. They're all just, even they're insane. I mean, I was watching a Daniel Andrews speech yesterday in Parliament, and he was like talking like he high pitch, sounds a bit like a freak out. So, Mile High Yankee. Oh, okay. When you break it up, okay. I thought it was all one word and then Yankee, so I did. Oh, sorry, mate. Mile High Yankee. What Bart span flow? Oh, I don't know what that means. Okay. Pastor Locke went into a meeting with good people. He said some bad people there took his breath away. So maybe some are, not bad people, some of the higher, yeah. Because there's going to be turns. They're going to turn. There's going to be people turning on others. And I'm kind of looking out for that as well. Hi, Missy T. How you doing? Empress, how you going? Tiki Doll. You didn't get a notice either. Oh, yeah, they're already watching me. They don't want me to have many views or anything. They don't want me getting many subscribers, because what I notice is a few people will subscribe and then YouTube will drop some off the end. And then people come and say to me, I was unsubscribed when I had subscribed to you. So they drop people off. So just keep checking you're subscribed if you want to be subscribed. And if you can, hit the like button. Normally, Chris is all up in here too, sharing everything around. So there's a lot of people who aren't going to know I'm streaming. People on Facebook and that as well. Okay, I'm sure Chris said it started at 12:30 a.m. UK. It normally does. I just went a bit earlier because I know in the UK that's really late. So I tried to sort of go on a bit earlier so that you guys could tune in as well. So, okay. Hello from North Vernon, Indiana. Oh, wow. Goodness me, there's a lot of us from all around the world. We're just, we're all watching the same thing. And as I said, I'm getting a close-up with the Atwood stuff. It's like small scale of what's going to happen to everything else. And I can see it. I hear they now have the passwords. Ah, yes, someone stepped up, a whistleblower or someone stepped forward and gave them what they needed. New sun and planets approaching. Interesting. Yeah, we are dangerous to them. Yeah, they're scared. They're panicking. You can see it. And again, I can see it on a small scale with Sean Atwood, right? He gets on and he's trying to explain something, and he's just so over-exaggerated that it's like thou doth protest a bit too much there, mate. Okay, where am I? Won't know if it worked, but even still, waves from Durango, Colorado, it's okay, YouTube, yeah. They will, yeah, if you got to tune into the other channels, the other things, you like Rumble and Odysee and that, because here is just, that's why I'm only on once a week. It's kind of getting not worth it, really. It is. Like, I want to keep up with you guys, so I'm going to do it every week anyway, until they won't let me anymore. But yeah, it's just really hard on here because it's so easy to say something wrong that you don't know you've crossed a line with. And so that's why the only real thing I can talk about is Sean Atwood. Is that what I'm going to be stuck with now? If YouTube don't want me talking about anything else, I'm going to be stuck with the Sean Atwood subject. And, that's just going to go all sorts of pear-shaped, that one. Because all the people who are connected, who've come along, connected to it all, it's all really, really strange. Yeah, the only other people who aren't strange are the people exposing it. like there's what is truth? Oh well, that got taken down, but he's on Odysee as well. You've got the Daddygate podcast. Is that still up? You got Chancer and the American podcast. I don't know. I'm lost now. Jeez. Just search for Daddygate, right? And you'll find them. You'll find the videos. If you don't know what I'm talking about, with Sean Atwood, search Daddygate and you'll find a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff has been deleted. Sean has had a lot of people take stuff down because he loves to throw strikes out all over the place. Look, Sean Atwood says he doesn't believe in censorship, but he goes after channels. Not just him, he's got a little army of people who do it for him, so he doesn't have to get his hands dirty most of the time. But he does strike other channels if they use any of his stuff and criticise him. So he is for censorship, because otherwise he would ignore it. He can't ignore it. He seems to be some sort of narcissist. He just can't ignore it. But, okay, Planet X was discovered in 1979. Yeah, I've been hearing about Planet X for a long time, and it has its own little solar system, and it's moving through. Hi, Michael. NJ USA loves you, Hev. Oh, thank you. Is that New Jersey? NJ, I think it is. 12:33 UK time. In dodgy spell for Algo, what's his face? We love you, Hev. Yeah, it's just going to be weird for a while until I work out, until their rules become very clear. I don't know what to say, so no worries, Hev. Virginia here, just south of the swamp in DC. Yeah, it's a big swamp, mate. It goes worldwide. It really is. Okay. Did TM get his channel back? I don't know. Was that Trouser Mouse? I don't know who TM was. Likes and comments. Not yet. I've shared to my Facebook, but everyone thinks I'm a... So don't hold your breath. Oh, dear, Roscoe. You're not a... Watch Deep Rig. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of watching what the military are doing at the moment. Because in one country, the police were trying to arrest certain people walking, you know, and the army stepped in and stopped. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is really hard. Saturday morning with Hev is the best. Oh, thanks, Ash. You're in corrupt to the core, Kentucky. It's ridiculous. Oh, Vicky. Yep. I think we're the same everywhere. I think it's just that deep, and that the swamp is that bad. I think that's why they said it's worse in Australia than they thought it was, because it is. And they're going to have to push harder in Australia to get people to wake up. Although, right now, a lot of people are waking up in Australia. When I become wealthy, I'm coming to visit you and see your grandkids. Oh, you talk about I have 13 grand and 7 great grandkids. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is amazing. That's the kind of family you want to have lots, I believe. They're going after all people who speak, but most have full jumped over to other platforms. Yeah, exactly. Tiki doll, yep. Rules for thee and not for me. Exactly. Well, see, while we're all in lockdown, apparently the politicians are off doing things, without a problem and not having to do anything. In other words, they're laughing at us. And most people who just go along with it. I love the humour as it helps us keep us all sane. Oh, that's good. I'm glad, Jennifer. Why are so many afraid to discuss Somerset Belanoff? She's very powerful and heads up the World Governance Council, probably the most powerful woman in the world. I have a theory on all of that. But it is just a theory, and I don't think I'm correct on it, because I could be very, very wrong. But there was one stage where we were hearing that she was the one who was telling the Queen to step down and for this whole change to occur. But I don't know. I just don't know. It's just it's a real loose theory, let me tell you. I'm not afraid to discuss her. In fact, I should do a video because they did have some new posts, which might be an interesting video to do. And for those who don't know what it is, it's just some very weird way out website with some really weird stuff in there. So, and Cheryl, you just found me again too. Wow. And your Wanda is an extra corrupt Georgia. We have over 40 planets in solar system. Oh yeah, I believe we've got a lot more than what they tell us. 3 suns. Imagine looking to the sky and seeing 3 suns. Would you ever have night? Like, would they be separate places? Would we have a nighttime? That'd be weird. I don't know. Where am I up to? Hev is a good cook too. A treat of many, our Hev. Oh, thank you. Oh, True Media. True Media. It's not Trouser Mouse. It's True Media. Because I was thinking, wasn't Trouser Mouse a bit of a troll around the Sean Atwood stuff again? Like, yeah, True Media. My goodness, True Media needs to come back up. That was disgraceful. That was absolute disgraceful. Did Anne get him taken down? Or did Sean? I can't remember. Copper Coin. Hi, how you going? Sybil, thank you for sharing all the good bits on Rumble. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Because I can talk more there and say whatever I need to. I actually made a bit of a video the other day where I just swore my head off. I'd have had enough. Like, I got angry at people going along with all this and just said, wake the up, Australia, you know? Like, I went for it, sort of. Like, it's still pretty mild. I'm not a real aggressive person, but for me, that was sort of losing my temper a little bit. There you go. People have laughed at me when I get angry, so I actually had a partner laugh at me when I was angry at him. And yeah, that just infuriated me, but at the time. But I think I laughed about it like when I realised, you know, that it was actually quite funny. Let's put shit on Anne. Oh God, my channel will be gone in no time. Oh my God. But I'll still do it. Like, okay. Androgyne, straight out lies. Straight out lie. Most things she says is a lie. She wants proof of other people but won't prove it herself, what she's saying. Talks out of 2 sides of her face. Like, one minute she says she's not for censorship, next thing you know, she's taken everyone on, and unbelievable. I don't even know any women that act like that. That is worse than any woman I know. That is a man who's worse than any woman I know. I don't know what to call him, her, it. Sorry, but them. I'm going to insult. Okay. Tennessee here, have at 6:38 p.m. Friday evening. Oh, good stuff. Been listening to Max Egan. Puts things how it is. Yep. I used to listen to Max Egan too. He's not on YouTube anymore, is he? Where's he now? Marion G, thank you. How's it going? Brina Putin said that she was the most beautiful woman and most scariest he's ever met. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's people writing about her, and I don't know how true any of that is, because there's a lot of disinformation out there. I just listen to you having a couple of others for now. Oh, God love you, Penny. Both. Hi, Heather from Florida. Hey, Ann, how you doing? We the People News. Mary on Rumble posted a good video today, Friday, August 6th situation update. Okay. Robin from Maryland, our governor is a rhino. You should video clip of him in your last video. Oh, there you go. It's really hard to know who's on what side, other than a few obvious ones too. It's really hard to know who's on what side at the moment. More so in Australia, because I thought that part of Liberal would be okay, but it's looking like, no, it's out the window. Okay, 4 moons around Jupiter. It was amazing. It was on Odysee channel. Incredible, even if it was not exactly clear. Yeah, I've noticed that when I'm trying to like stream and share videos with you guys on Rumble and that they're all blurry. Now my computer's set to a reasonable graphics. I don't know if I need an extra graphics card or what it is, but why do they say all this technology is getting better when it's actually getting worse because everything blurs out? It's really weird. Digital compared to analog is crap. Unless they're just playing with it to make sure we can't get any clear footage of a lot of stuff. SB just threatened Jesse Sebatar about 2 months ago. Jesse grew up in an Illuminati film to be groomed to take over. The threat was published on a Glamis Calling website. Oh. Hi, Richard. How you going? Sorry, puff, puff, pass. I'm way behind. Yes, I am smoking. Okay. Hello, chat. Hi, Rich. Roscoe. Florida here. Who's Renee? Another one from Florida. Bitchute. Max is... Okay, Max is on there. Bitchute. Okay. Our governor, blackface baby killer Northam, just remandated the dang mask for us all at schools. Idiot. Oh, no. Oh... They're trying to do that here too. They're trying to tell people to get kids vaccinated. See you, doctor. See you, doctor. That's what I've got to say. Okay. How's the weather going, Hev? It's cold. It's cold, but because I'm smoking, I have to have a window open. It was 0 degrees when I woke up this morning. Robin, sorry your message has been retracted. I don't know. I think that's Google. Try rewording. Okay. Anne is proper sexy, you reckon? Roscoe? Wow. That's funny because a lot of people who are, transitioning, is that what you call it? When they do it, why do they put like so much makeup on? Most women don't put a lot of, like they just accentuate their appearance and, you know. But why do people go berserk with it? Like, my lips are here. I'm not going to draw them all the way around here. And all this stuff, like, you don't need it. You can just, like, little bits of something and just highlight what you need to. Get all the parents to go to the things and schools and say you're not sending your kids back. I'd pull them out. But, you know, use your own discernment. You do what you think's best, but, yeah. Because they're going to do it even without your permission in the end. Oh, you think they blur things on purpose? Yep. I hear you. Don't have to get You don't have to get that if you're vegan. Really? Hey everyone, just say you're vegan. I can't believe Australians think Albanese would be a better option. I know. That's the problem with Australia. They go from one party to the other. They never ever look beyond that. They just think, oh, Liberal's not working, let's go to Labor. Oh, Labor's not working, let's go to Liberal. They're all the same. Really? Yeah, I agree. I have a lot of family in Virginia, mainly Virginia Beach. Okay. You saw that podcast and still believe she was taken out. I don't think Jessie mentioned recently. Or she could have not told a story. They're all coming out now, even Madison. Wow, you guys are ahead of me. I don't know what. Is that about Somerset Bellenoff again? In the neighbouring county, the Roanoke County School Board banned parents from attendance today. They voted to mandate those in schools. Our country will do what Roanoke does always. Good stuff, Brina. Too much makeup is a put-off. Yeah, when you overdo it and you wake up looking like someone completely different in the morning. I couldn't imagine it being a man. I couldn't imagine being a man seeing a girl that you know, go to bed with makeup on and wake up in the morning and it's completely different. It's like, okay. See that transgender power lifter not even qualifying the Olympics. What little girly boy. Yeah, I did see that. Wow. Yeah. Unbelievable. I was just watching an old Blair White video with Jessica and Eve. Why do people remind me of Jessica and Eve? If you haven't looked into that situation, that was a Canadian person, a Canadian trans person who was messaging little young girls and asking them about their monthly time and about the use of tampons and things like that, and saying if they were older that she would be with them. What a world we live. This is like, I'm living in the twilight zone. I'll just keep saying it. I'm living in the twilight zone. There's no other word for it. They overplastered the makeup to hide the man hair and cover up their ugly. Oh, well, yeah, it's but it. Okay, when you overdo it, you can make yourself look worse. That's why you should highlight and accentuate and not go woo. Otherwise, it looks like someone has taken the makeup and thrown it at your face, mate, and it's landed everywhere. That's how I think of it. Yeah, homeschool if at all possible. Yeah, you teach, you don't have a choice, or so they think. Oh, Cookie, have you had puppies or kittens? Just had another litter. Oh. My sister knew a girl who could redo her makeup, go to bed, like television makeup every day. Really? So in other words, the makeup would pretty much never come off until she had a shower and then did it straight away again. Your face doesn't have time to breathe. I like not wearing makeup most of the time. And yeah, I only really put makeup on to come on here, which I probably shouldn't. I should just let it go. Don't worry about it. Sorry, guys. Two-party system is a DS tool. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter which side, Labor or Liberal in Australia or Democrat and Republican in America, you see a lot of them are exactly from the same side anyway. They're just different names, pretending to be different things. That's how it seems to me. They will fire me soon. It's my livelihood. Been with them for 18 years. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I think it's what a lot of people are going to have to do, is let them do that, because then there's a comeback as well. Don't leave. Let them tell you bye-bye. because you've got to come back when things turn. It's going to start very soon. Okay, what are we on? Did I see the latest on Blair? I did. I can't remember it. Oh my goodness. That's why we invented beer, Hev. Oh, and Girls for Truth. Hey, how you going from London? Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a tad on the trashy side. R2ME2. Oh, well, look, your preference, you know. Okay, I've got to go up now. Is there talk of EBS in Australia also? Do you even have that there? Supposed to have a test on the 11th in the US. We'll see. I heard someone from Victoria showed me something the other day that was like that. That was like your EBS system. And Marion says, defo for attention. Lots of people commenting on the makeup and outfits. Republic Canuck says he threw competition to try to normalise it because he lost to girls, so men can't be tougher, will be their argument. Yeah. Yes, I can imagine that. Saying, oh no, girls are just as strong as males. They're not. I want to see any woman who thinks she's as strong as a man go lift a 200-pound man and carry him out of a burning building. Or, if you want to put it another way, in a war, can a woman lift a 200-pound man to safety if she needs to? Because that's what they have to do for each other, and I can't see it. I just can't see it. I mean, maybe some woman can. There'd be one in a million out there of, you know, who can. But yeah. And Cookie says, I think so, Marion, because most of us don't care what other people do. It's just really pushed on folks, I think. Yeah, exactly. I don't care what people do in their own private time and stuff. Again, like Sean Atwood, don't go around telling everyone that you took it up the rear with a utensil that is named after your father. Ooh. Oh, really? I mean, look, if you want the story to that one, go to True Geordie with Sean Atwood, about 1 hour and 40 minutes in, and it's sickening. He tells all about his private life, so it's all out there in the open, so don't come at me. Okay. Hev, do you remember Fluid? Paul, he was on the Patriot Hour before YouTube took him down. He, on the panel of the time, is now podcast on Rumble. Okay, I hadn't heard of him. Richard said Anne looks like a clown morphed with a peacock. Yeah, well, it's like when you have too much makeup on, it looks comical. It really does. It's not appealing at all. It's weird. It makes people want to laugh. I shouldn't say that, but it does. Okay, any transgender person, go and have a look at Blair White or Blair Black, her name, or whatever her name is. That's someone who's transitioning to something. You're not a trans if you're not transitioning to something. That's just my opinion, because trans mean transitioning. You're transitioning to something else. Unless I'm confused and I don't understand what on earth a trans person is. But I believe when you're trans, you're transitioning to something else. Am I wrong? Australia doesn't have a Bill of Rights. No, we might not have, but isn't there an international sort of standard? Or I might be wrong about that too. McDonald's in South Australia and Western have apparently been closed down due to a meat issue, apparently. Yes, I could imagine. I think they'll all shut down in the end too. She's probably doing it so she can call us phobes for laughing. Well, I'm not phobe anything. I love Blair White. And she's a transgender person. And mate, if she walked into a female bathroom, I wouldn't blink. I wouldn't even think that she was not a female. It's not against trans people. It's just, you don't have to look like a clown. You can do it really nicely. I'm trying to help, maybe, to stop people laughing because, I don't know what to say. Oh, dear. Hi there, you all from 2 a.m, The Hague, Netherlands. Really, Elron? Oh, my goodness. Thank you for joining me at that time of the morning. My goodness. Mutton as lamb comes to mind. Exactly. System telling apart. Can't get any meds. Stinks. Oh, system falling apart? I think it is. If it goes, there will be. They all want to build back better for themselves, left or right. Yeah, we need to, there are things that are salvageable. This is fixable, but I think most of the left want to pull it down. There are some on the right that want to pull it down, but I think we could, there is a better way if people will just loosen their grip. Meaning the deep state people, they got to loosen the grip. Or the other people have to stand up and then it'll be all over for it. The whole lot of them. I don't understand why we're called trolls when we're only asking questions. Yes. Apparently, according to Sean Atwood and all of them, I am a troll because I saw what he did. I was critical of it. I still am critical of it. And so I've been called a troll. Well, I'm not a troll. I'm searching for the truth, and if someone happens to expose themselves in front of me, I'm going to say something. And he's doing it again this week. He started doing it again. He put the Kelly Diamond and him questioning her about, did I force you to wear a little girl's outfit? Did I force you to do any of the prank? And even she looks high as a kite in that. And that was before she went. Now she's in jail. He recorded that before she went to jail. And now she's in jail. She's got no comeback for that. And, yeah, Sean put it up. He got a really bad response. Within 24 hours, he pulled it back down again because of the bad response he got from it. Because people can see it when he... And he keeps doing these silly things. And then people are catching him out. So calling people trolls just doesn't cut it anymore. The Blair Witch Project. Oh, no, not the Blair Witch. Blair White. But yeah, the Blair Witch Project. Interesting. Interesting movie. I used to like it. I knew it was fake. It wasn't real, but she would say that if there was an emergency and the fireman came, she didn't want to look bad, but I think she may have had some trauma. Oh, okay. Yep. Remember when blowing a tranny meant you had to repair your car? Yeah, I do. Oh, where'd that go? I just lost it. Okay, I'm coming down. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Does everyone follow Wheezy on Odysee? Guys, if you don't follow Wheezy, if you want to know about Sean Atwood, please go follow Wheezy on Odysee. You'll find Chancer on YouTube and Odysee. And my stomach just did a massive growl. Okay. It's the agenda we don't like. Yeah, exactly. It's that pushed onto people agenda and then saying, you can't criticise me because this or that. No. Everyone is open to criticism, including me. But everyone's open to criticism. So, grow a backbone. What happened to sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me? It doesn't count anymore. Now people just go, I used to stack roof tiles and I know my limits. The guys could tote 6 at a time and I could do 3. I have to run double trip to keep up. Males are stronger. Yeah, they are. They really are. Yep, Missy T, Wheezy, Chancer and Daddygate. You can search any of those terms and you'll come up with lots of interesting videos on what Sean Atwood's done in the last year and what he keeps doing. And I'll be tuning in just under 24 hours for Wheezy's next live stream on Odysee. And in Australia, that is at 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning. And I'm going to be there because of this week. Menacing Muskrat. Hello, Hev. Any more snow angels? No, we haven't had any more. It's not out of the question, though. It could still happen. I worked in the horse industry and nothing stops some of those girls. I worked with a girl that could stack hay bales like Hercules, and she wasn't gay. Yes, some girls are strong. But like I said, there's like one in, maybe not a million, but like not all girls are strong. Yeah. I used to be strong when I was younger and I've lost all my strength and now I'm weak as anything. Randy says, love Hev's laughs and giggles. Thank you. Old school Pete Cookie with another spanner. That last spell you gave me for backdooring is banned now, but for some evil reason, apparently Uncle T can't get me out. What the Cookie? I don't want to backdoor that. Ooh. And Roscoe says Richard loves cats. I'm not going to read that out. Is anyone buffering? Is it? Chat is fast? Australia has the Magna Carta that gives us our rights. Yeah, I knew that we had some international law that had been drafted into the Australian Constitution or brought in to cover the bits that we don't have. Is that right? Blair White is her name. She's a pass. Yeah. I don't mind calling Blair a she. Yeah, neither do I. Blair White is transitioning. Well, she's transitioned as much as she's able to. I don't know if you've heard what they do to a man if he tries to transition to a woman in the area down below. It's quite sickening. They take everything away and they make a slit, and it's a wound that they have to keep opening. That cannot be nice. But yeah, Blair White is a male to female transition. Also a conservative one. So she does call out a lot of people who do a lot of strange things as well. See, I'm used to watching these people call out other people who do strange things. So, yeah, when I seen Sean Atwood again, I was looking for other people who've seen what I seen, and hopefully someone had done a video and came across Wheezy and Chancer and, yeah, everyone has Magna Carta, separate countries have Bills of Rights. Okay. Army hearties. I call him Blair, that's his name. Okay. Old school Pete, welcome down under, bud. Get off the grip at her needs to do exactly that, yeah. Oh, much love, Pete. Have a good one. Oh, I'm way behind. I've got a cat scratching at the door. Okay, where am I up to? Covering up. Bondo face. Hev, is Australia pushing for the thing going door to door? I haven't seen anyone here going door to door, but I believe they're going to start in the severe areas, which will be Fairfield and all those Bankstown, Parramatta, the places that have had the breakouts, including Blacktown. It also happens to be where a lot of immigrants live, and as far as I can tell, a lot of immigrants aren't real happy about that either, and that'll be the uniting factor between Australians and immigrants as well, because that has to happen. Everyone's got to come together and just go, hi George, how you going? A coercive control. Bill of Rights is parchment paper, God-given rights. Yeah, we have God-given rights. Yep, Elron, the judge in Alberta. Yep, they've done it here in Australia too. Someone sent a Freedom of Information request and it came back, they don't have any paperwork. So, proving anything. And that was from the Department of Health in Australia. They sent it to the FOIA, and it came back that, no, we don't have any proof. Blair White is in the Tom McDonald's Snowflake video. Great song. Yeah, exactly. Family that owns the passport company, Entrust is the Quant family, ties back to and forced labour campaigns. Many in the Nuremberg trials, but let go, kept their money. Yeah, they did. Check out the Daddygate podcast too, R.E. Atwood, yep. And True Media, yes. Is True Media on Odysee now? Because did they get taken off? He got taken off YouTube, didn't he? You aren't meant to tell a boy to man up anymore. No, China does. They're trying to get their army men to act like men. And here in the Western countries, we're trying to go, no. Go cry. Cry's good for you. Not many alpha males left. Yeah, exactly. But there are some out there. There are. And ones that are fighting, the ones that are standing up and saying no, they're the alpha males now. They have strategically emasculated men in preparation for that. Yeah, exactly. And that's another reason for... That's granddaughter Susan Catton, heir to the 29 million wealthiest in Germany, is totally positioned for... Oh, yeah, Amazing Polly on Bitchute. She's a good one to watch. That Amazing Polly does, she's awesome. She really is. She digs deep, finds out a lot, has a lot of information about a lot of stuff. Shout out from Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Hey, Louis. I always forget that, and I know you told me, and I'm hopeless. I'm just hopeless. No more Franken beans. Blair went the whole hog and lost his hog. Yeah, not quite, because, as I said, it's quite an operation that I don't know if any man would really want to do that to themselves. I can't see it. Yeah, what a crazy world we live in, George. I agree. Turn your nutsack to a pouch. Hey, Daisy, how you going? Half hog rich still has... Okay, I can't read those ones. I'll get kicked off YouTube. When you chop off your thing, you're a eunuch, not a lady. Okay. If they roll out door to door at my house, I'll respond with, sorry, just house sitting. Yeah, Republic Canuck. Yeah, but I think Blair kind of knows what the agenda is, I believe, deep down. And honestly, I can't say, because I'm not Blair White, so I can't say what she thinks or what she feels, but she comes across as someone who's on our side, who knows that a lot of it is due to mental illness and trauma and stuff. And so I won't go any further than that, but she does know. I'm good, thanks, Hev. How are you? I'm good. And Sam, you're a vegan. Okay. Menacing Muskrat. Anything more from Glamorous Calling, Hev? Yes, there has been some posts, which I'll try and do a video on, because that is something I can actually do, because half the week I'm sitting there going, what can I put on YouTube? Nothing that I've talked about. And then I
don't put a video on during the week. So, yeah, that might be one I can do during the week. Okay. Yes, True Media is on Odysee. Yep, go and watch True Media too, because they have some really good videos. There are other ones coming on too, who may also have more good videos. We hope so. 4.20 at a VB. Beer and chicken wings at the bar for supper. That's coming door to door in the UK, is it? Wow. An Empress, you love Amazing Polly. She is good. I like your upside down leaf Republic Canuck. War will happen first, you reckon? I've heard there will be no war. There might be a scare, but there won't be a war. Tiki doll, good answer. Nah, mate. Just horse sitting for the four-legged babies. Haha. I did that too. The Australian Census. Return to sender. This whole thing drives you bonkers, all of it. Yeah, I know. Canada is in distress. It's a call to Canada's allies. We all are. We really all are. My flag on my flagpole is upside down. Oh no. All our countries are in distress right now. Like Grey Worm from GOT. They haven't ousted since April 2021, except the one where Jesse... Okay, you're talking about that again. I have watching you from my caravan on the east coast of England. Hi, Natalie. Well, just jumped on me. There's some funny comments in there, but I can't read them out because I will get called a phobe. Best don't answer the door. Yeah, or ask for a warrant addressed directly to you, because they won't have that. Blair says she has body dysmorphia and seems a right cool lass. Yes, she is. She does know what the score is, and I don't know how she feels about things, but that's up to her. I would never tell anyone what to do with themselves, and I believe that she transitioned way before probably knowing a whole lot of what's happening. So, yeah, vegans don't have to take the vaccine, yeah. So, yeah, just everyone's vegan then, okay? You vegan too, Sam? Oh, okay, so Cookie's vegan too, yep. Go, I cannot scroll back to reply to anybody, pouty lip. Oh, I know, it's awful when you can't. You can do that in Facebook, can't you? You can reply to people when they're commenting on a live. You think someone sent her part of agenda is why I think she knows. Yep. Yeah, she's there for one on our side, I think. Seems like something really big is about to happen. Nancy Drew posted some videos from DC yesterday and today. Ooh. No one has to take it, fall for their BS. I love you and Stroppy, my two favourites. Oh, thank you, Virginia. To be authentic, you must keep mentioning the fact. Don't answer questions, always a good one. Yep. No war, just a scare event. That's what I think. I think the only reason Sam said they were vegan is because they don't have to get the... Are they exempt from the shot? That's... I won't speak to... I'm not a vegan, by the way. I'm not. I need to eat meat. I tried to go vegan and it... Yeah, real bad. I was already sick and it made me worse. So it was nearly 6 to 12 months of hell. Sorry. Oh, hello, Selena. How you doing? Okay, where was I up to? Elron says I won't speak to anyone without my lawyer. Daisy says I've been watching Nancy Drew too, Robin. Really interesting. Is that someone on Twitter or a YouTube channel or something? And vegetables and berries and nuts. Tiki doll lol, just got noticed for this live stream an hour and 14 minutes later. And vegetables, oh yeah, I read that one. I'm not food prejudiced. Okay. It was a bit, what are we doing? You identify as vegan. Yeah, I'll be identifying as vegan for a shot if that'll get me out of it. Oh, I identify as human. Yeah. If anyone tries to come at me about being transgender, I identify as a red Ferrari, okay? I am a red Ferrari now. You cannot tell me differently. I'm a red Ferrari, that's it. You identify as a chair, see? Yep. I was going to ask about Glamorous Wonder if Somerset made an about turn. They weren't allowed to go to Bohemian Grove this year. She owned it. I think she sold it. Did she? Truth and Freedom videos, the name of Nancy Drew's. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Kooky can deliver a Glasgow kiss. I will not talk bad about vegans in her presence. Oh, in the UK, vegans are exempt from the shot. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Which is prettier, Blair White or Conchita Wurst, a.k.a. Little Sausage? I don't know. I don't know who the other person is. I identify as private property owner and will remind of the no trespassing. That's a good one. Football, meat pies, kangaroo and Holden cars. Stuart. I know that one. What about Vaseline? Have you know Vaseline petroleum jelly? I put it on my hands and all the dryness in my hands, because I get bad from washing up dishwashing liquid. I get really dry, cracked hands from dishwashing liquid. I put Vaseline intensive, petroleum jelly on my hands, and they went smooth. And we used to have an ad in Australia, and it went, Vaseline petroleum jelly, put it anywhere you want to stop that itch. I don't know why I remember that, but every time I go look at my Vaseline tub, I think, that's what I think of. Okay, where was I up to? I'm religiously exempt. I'll protest it religiously. Yep. Okay. Daisy Frog, SB claimed they sold Bohemian Grove, but I don't believe her. I just don't know. Yep. Most vegetable nowadays is Monsanto. Yeah, unless you grow it yourself. And even the seeds can be... Monsanto were doing seeds too, so what it was the seeds were not... they'd grow plants that didn't produce seeds. They made sure that you couldn't get another season out of... out of your plants. Like, you couldn't collect your own seeds and do it. Okay. I buy local farmer vegetables. That's the best way. Hello, hope you're well. Praise the Lamb. Joseph, you too. Lil Sausage sounds like a rapper. God will get you out of a shot. Yep. The thought of that makes me ill. I have had such bad reactions to so many things. Can't even take normal meds. Neither can I. I can't take any opiates like Panadine Fort in Australia or anything that makes you dizzy. I can't take it. I start throwing up like I am when I'm drunk because it makes you dizzy. I identify as an Arsenal legend. Oh, she's a bearded dragon. Oh, is that the one that was on the singing show? Singing? Yeah, no, Blair has it all over that one. Blair White has got it all over that one. Where has my ashtray gone? No idea. Okay, I'm going to use something else as an ashtray. Okay. I can't eat chunks of flesh, but I eat everything else. I'm not allowed to answer questions on account of being a lunatic. I see you might be... Okay, you don't eat meat. Oh my God, Hev Roscoe uses Vaseline too, not on his hands though. Oh dear. Hello, William. I caught you in the middle of Vaseline. Oh no. Why are vegans exempt? Oh, because it has animals things in there, doesn't it? I don't know. Again, don't come at me, YouTube. I don't know. Don't admit craziness, then they can hold you. Oh, Nancy Drew's on Telegram too. Okay. Yeah, they got things in the vax that I don't think vegans can have. Okay, everyone needs to declare unified. Yep. I would, yeah, look at the ingredients. But I'm hearing that the things have a blank sheet of paper coming with them. I don't know, I haven't seen it, but red Ferraris go faster, especially ones with the wireless. Actually, I probably shouldn't call myself a red Ferrari. I'm very slow in movement. Menacing muskrat might be the... Yep. I can't read that one. Saudis have the Dajjal Palace up for... Is it Dajjal? Dajjal Palace up for sale? Interesting. Dajjal prophecy. Research that. Oh, really? Never heard of it. Monsanto taught us all to hate the pretty little yellow flower in our yards. They also own the treatment pharmaceuticals for the big C. And yeah, I've heard about that, Brenna. That dandelion, you can make dandelion tea and stuff, but again, who do I say to ask this time? Ask your doctor. I don't know. Don't come at me, YouTube. Okay. Love you too, Richard. I heard Crisco is better. I used to help my grandmother pick dandelions to make wine. Can you have dandelion wine? I heard dandelion tea. Sanity for Sweden on YouTube. Okay. Deb, how you going? Good morning. Dicky Doll, I made my first dandelion salve this season. I was so happy to have some nice soft hands. Ooh. I have to get a recipe. Marion needs to try and sleep. Okay, good night, Doll. GN. Remember the guy that walked out of the test centre with the... What happened there? I don't know. My cigarette keeps going up. Okay, I'd like to take the red Ferrari for a drive. Randy. Yeah, your name says it all. Oh my goodness. Good morning from the Riverlands, South Australia. Good morning, Shannon. My sister used to eat dandelions and honeysuckles when we were kids. I know you can eat honeysuckle. I know you can eat there's also a plant here in Australia, the red, what are they called? See, I'm a great horticulturalist, hopeless. The red things that have little things sticking out of them, they have little yellow things sticking out of them. You can take them out and eat them. I can't remember what they're called. Don't eat plants. Don't listen to me. Do not go around eating plants unless you know exactly what you're doing. But I've heard you can. I've heard you can actually, what are they called? Bottle brush. There's parts, I think. Bottle brushes, yeah. I'm sure there's a part of that you can chew on. But I don't know which part, so don't listen to me. Don't do it. Dandelion is an excellent diuretic. And when we were little, we used to tell each other that they make you wet the bed. Isn't tea a diuretic? I think it is. I drink enough of that. I'm a teaholic, guys. I don't drink alcohol, but I do drink a fair amount of tea. I love my tea. There's kids out walking down the street. Lockdown. Sour sob. I made 38 bottles of dandelion wine last spring and summer during the lockdown 2020. Tastes like a cross between Sauvignon Blanc and a Chardonnay. Wow. Okay, come down, Richard. The price is right, baby. Researcher, hi, been here listening. Oh, that's good. I'm really not talking about much other than rambling on rubbish. I was young with my grandmother made the dandelion wine, but I remember they used to get ripped on it. Wow. Giggle, I've gotten my neighbour to stop spraying our weeds and she likes the salve I made. Oh, that's good. What else have we got? Yeah, know exactly what you forage before eating. Yes, so don't ever listen to me. You've got to do your own research. I mean, listen to me, but don't turn it off. Don't turn it off, no. Listen to me, but don't take anything I say as advice because, yeah, you might end up eating something you shouldn't be eating. And it wasn't me who said to go and eat it. I just said there are certain parts of plants that you can eat, but, yeah, you got to do your own research to find out which bits. Anyone remember Sticky Willies? No, what's that? Sticky Willies. Sounds interesting. Hey, someone was going to send me, what were they called? They were UK snacks, sour cream and onion, and they were called, what were they called? Chippies, like, you know, your packets of chips and that in the UK. Not Munchums. Something ums. I don't know. Snackums. Munchums. Someone was going to send me a packet of chips from the UK and I never got them. And I was really looking forward to them too. Were they sour cream and onion or cheese and onion? Anyone in the UK? Anyone help me? Oh, Snack Jacks. No, they weren't Snack Jacks. My God. It was on my last channel. When my other channel was up, the Hev123 Truthseeker one, someone from the UK was going to send me, not Pringles, no. Anyone into plants' medicinal and magical uses would be amazed at the many uses of Amanita muscaria shrooms, well beyond getting high. Ooh. Yeah, it wasn't Pringles. It was, it is my grandmother's recipe and I was so bored and pleasantly surprised when it actually turned out nice. I only have 17 or 18 bottles left for weed smokers. My granddaughter is coming to live with and we are going to learn bunches about wild nature plants. Good. Moments. Yeah, I mean crisps. Yes, George. Not Pringles. Sorry, yeah. I can't remember. I really can't remember what it is. What chips do you have in the UK? Okay, sorry. What crisps do you have in the UK? I should know that because we call them crisps in Ireland. Stackums? No, I don't think it was. Zappos? No. You have plenty of shrooms in Oz. You should see some of the cats around Nimbin. Brina says, you're also wonderful and I hate to have to leave, but hang in there. Sweet Patriots, much love your way. You too, Brina. It's got to be those snack jacks. They're rice cake things, though. Funyuns! They were Funyuns! Selena, Funyuns. Someone was going to send me some Funyuns. And I wanted to try. There's a universal test to try unknown. Few steps and few hours needed to do it, though. Try on skin first, little doses, then lip. Wait in between for any reactions. Few hours to a day in between. You're in the UK. Yeah, no, they were Funyuns. Someone was going to send me a packet of Funyuns, and I didn't get them. And now I don't have a post office box anymore, so I can't get them. Yeah, no, they were definitely, they were Funyuns. Definitely Funyuns. Someone said I would have loved them. You just have the regular Funyuns, haven't seen the sour cream and onion ones. They might have been just onion. I don't know. But I never got the, I never got them. Send me some. Never heard of Funyuns. Yeah, neither had I, but that's what someone said they were going to, send me over some, and I'm like, I'd love to try them, One day I'm going to have to open up my another PO box because I moved as well. I had to shut that other one down. One day I'll open them. Oh, the onion chips, yes. Yep. Hey, do you guys have, what were they called? Burger men? Little chips shaped like a little man, and they were like burger flavour. They weren't potato, they were something else. They might have been rice or something else. You like hickory sticks. You know what I had, which was beautiful? I used to watch Two Broke Girls, right? 10 years ago, before I really woke up. And they were talking about maple bacon cupcakes, right? And I thought, maple bacon? How does maple syrup go with bacon? And then I did it one day, and oh my God, maple bacon. Oh, okay, what have we got? Funyuns are good, yep. Cannot really get fresh donuts with fresh cream in Australia anymore. Yeah, every donut I get's like stale now. I don't know what's happened in Australia with make your own, I suppose, now. Okay, we in South Australia have Gobble Bliss Bombs popcorn. Wow. What's this one? Freemasonry leads to high orders of secret. They know and use Amanita Macaraya as the ultimate medicine and mind opener. There's a few other things that do that too, but yeah, that's probably the highest, strongest thing you can probably do. I don't know, because I've never heard of it actually. UK doesn't have them, I don't think. Okay, have them here in Canada. Oh, okay. Can you order Funyuns from Amazon? I don't know. Ketchup chips. Lol, that's Canadian thing. Sounds like Monster Munch. We have maple bacon in the States. Yeah. Oh, I love maple bacon. I just fried some bacon one day, then put it under the grill with some maple syrup on it. And oh my God. I couldn't stop eating it. Hoisin sauce and bacon is amazing. Bacon, eggs, and HP sauce. Maple bacon. I love food. I don't eat a whole lot, but I love like making things, I'm sorry I'm making you hungry, Richard. I miss Pink Panther musk chews. I don't think I've heard of them either. I'll put maple on anything and eat it. I love maple syrup on pancakes with butter. Oh, I love maple syrup. I've yeah, 2 broke girls got me onto that, so maple syrup will make a shoe edible. Bread and butter pudding made with croissants is to die for. Really? I'd like to try DMT too. Yeah, that's what I heard that the other mind opening thing was. But you got to do it with people you trust, who know what they're doing, I believe. I don't know, I've never done it, so... You met a real witch as a kid. She cut my hand across the palm really deep. A balm made from certain flour, picked on a certain day, and moon phase healed it totally in about 20 minutes. That's pretty interesting. That is making me hungry. Off to raid the Pringles. Dems, I did DMT once, blew my mind and socks off. Really, Richard? Whoa. Roast potatoes. We're all getting hungry. I make a good Yorkshire pudding. Wow. I like dehydrated onion chips better than the potato chips. That was another thing I made, was onion rings in batter. And they're yummy. You actually you cut your onions up and you soak it in the milk that you're going to use for your batter. Have creme brulee ice cream for dessert. Oh, yum. Plant-based secret cures and properties are held away from humans, so big... Yeah, exactly. What a crazy channel now. We are all hungry. Well, at least I'm not sitting here like constantly eating in front of you guys. What are they called? Mukbang? Where they just eat and eat. And some people can just eat. Mate, I would be like, there's an alien in my stomach and it's going to explode, mate. Seriously. My brother used to make his bacon with garlic powder and Worcestershire sauce, then fried. Oh, plant medicine is real, yeah. Drug companies modify plant materials so they can patent it. Yeah, exactly. And waffles with maple syrup. Chicken and waffles. Oh, really? Wow. DMT was plant-based. I smoked some on top of a cone. Never again. Wow. Smoking weed makes my pains go away. Yeah, I find that too. It helps with pain. It really does. And I did get some of the oil once. And, yeah. I don't know. It doesn't do as good a job as the other one, or maybe I'm just used to it. Kind of like the hit that it gives you, you know? Okay, free the weed. I'm having salt and vinegar potato chips and a cold Canadian beer Friday night for this chick. What a fast week. It's been a bit of a week, hasn't it? It really has. Do you remember the little mini ice cream cones with maple syrup liquid in them and solid maple syrup on top? Yum. And you love onion rings too. Yep. No, Dems, my head floated off my body and I stared at my decapitated corpse laying there. Then my head floated back onto my body again and it was all good. I'd beware inviting spirits in from DMT, etc. That's why you'd have to do it with people who know what they're doing, I think, Republic Canuck, because to not have anything bad happen, I believe you'd have to do it, yeah. But I don't know, because I've never done anything like that. The worst I did was, as a teenager, was take a bit of a trip, you know, and laugh for 6 hours. And thought that a garbage tin was a man bent over, crouching down, ready to pounce on us, you know, when we walked past. It felt real, not dreamlike, very weird experience. Wow. Oh my God, stop it. You're making me hungry. What matters is not just the plant, but how it's treated from when picked, timing of kept in dark in case of shrooms and moon phases. Magic is real, but it's just high-level natural knowledge. Yeah, that's been bred out of us over years and years, and that's why people say we've been dumbed down, because we've lost touch with nature and what it can do. Hi everyone, hi Hev, love the snow. I know, I'm missing the snow. It's cold, but it's not snowing. Richard, flippin' heck, that sounds amazing to me. I want to try it even more now. Sorry you had a bad experience. Denise Biz, I have to go. Have an appointment at 11. Going for a walk on the beach unmasked with the little doggy. Have my lack of pet separation anxiety. Oh, have a good one, darling. Hi, everyone. Been busy canning corn. Oh, wow. Trying to get my pantry stocked. Good on you, Pat. That's what we should be doing. It's only 2% THC, so you got to make your own. Yeah. I'd like to try edible. I never tried them. Edible. Because people say it's better for you and all that sort of stuff rather than smoking. But I believe you'd have to have very small amounts to start off with, because you'd probably eat a lot and then be too shattered. Was that a bottle of... Yep, I did, George. Yep, it was a bottle of that held to the camera, yeah. Don't use DMT if you've never done mushrooms. Acid first, though. It's like going straight into DEFCON 5. Oh, my goodness. Get ready for blast off, Dems. Microdosing with hallucinogenics has been successful in veterans with PTSD. I've heard that. I've heard that it can help people with a lot of things. And, okay, Empress, DMT scares me. So many mixed have negative experiences. That's why I believe you've got to be with people that you would trust if you're going to do anything like that. I don't know. It scares me too. I don't know. But is that just stories we've heard, or are they trying to keep people away from things, or, you know, did acid back in my youth. Yeah, most people try a couple of things, and, you know, not all of them, like not all people. Some people steer clear of most of it. But there are some of us who just go rebel, you know, rebel against everything and do things, yeah, without, you know, try things with our friends. Beware the clockwork elves on DMT. I wouldn't and do not recommend it. Okay. My advice is don't do anything until a really excellent practitioner in herbal knowledge has shown you how. Yeah, you'd have to have someone who has full knowledge. I don't know. Until more information came out about it, I don't know. I'm happy the way doing what I do. Okay, guys, I just have to take a bathroom break. I'm going to, hopefully, this will work. I'm going to play my intro while I'm having a bathroom break. Okay, hang on a sec, guys. Hey, guys, how you going? Hey guys, how you going? Hey guys, how you going? Hey guys, how you going? Okay, I'm back. I had a couple of intermissions. Oh, dear. Okay. Pat Tackett, are you using a pressure canner? Republic Canuck says, no, the stories are real. People trip bad. It can go. Would that be if they have too much? I'm just asking. I don't know, because if you're doing it and you don't know, is it like you could have too much, like bad LSD? You could probably take too much, and you had a girlfriend that had a bad LSD trip. Oh, that's not good. I did a dumb thing, to be honest. I would advise to steer clear of the DMT, but to each their own, free will, etc. Yeah. Good trips or bad trips can be life-changing. Well, mine was just, like, we laughed for 6 hours straight. I mean, I'd get sick of my own laugh by then. But we couldn't stop. Our stomachs hurt that much because we couldn't stop laughing. It was like the funniest thing I've ever done. Guy taped sheets of acid to his skin to smuggle it, and he went permanently insane. Oh, it would. That would. Oh, wow. Randy Doan, $4. I decided to quit smoking tobacco just last week. I've taken up smoking herbal mixture instead. Oh, no weed, just herbs. Much better than I could ever expected. Oh, that's good. And before you go smoking herbs, you got to find out, do your own research. I've got to say that. Sorry. Liquid on sugar cubes. Whoa. Smoke weed, not chamomile tea. You missed all the fun, none of your business. Really? No, you haven't. Be right back, bathroom break too. Yep. Weed is strong, man. So strong. Mine's not. Oh, here in Australia, it's like shit, crap. Like you don't get your choice of what the strain. You just got to take what you get. That's how it's done here. Double purple microdot. Oh, microdot gels, blotters, tabs. The cat should be talking while I'm away. Oh, the cat's not here. No, they were scratching at my door earlier trying to get in, but if I let my cat in, she or he, it doesn't matter which one, will want to sit right in front of me. Okay, well, these dot gels, microblotter tabs things, are you talking about the sheets of... Yeah, because we used to get like little... Oh, I'll show you. Something about that size would be... Hang on, against my black. Something about that size, maybe smaller, would be one. And it was cardboard dipped in whatever it was. And it had little boxing kangaroos on them. I used to smoke lots of good as a student. Stopped as soon as my test was carried by... Oh, yeah, cops and cars. Yeah, getting tested, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Nothing wrong with laughter. It's good for you. We laugh like that without any help. Yep. Yeah, 6 hours of laughter though. It hurts your stomach after a while. After a couple of hours, your stomach starts to really ache, and then after that, it's all downhill. Even though you're laughing your head off, it still hurts. As a student, I became the weed tester for. Yep, they smoked that much they couldn't tell the difference. Yeah. Oh, that's probably what's wrong with me then. Nothing. Now, every now and then you get a really good one and you go, whoa, that was good. But most of the time, like, it's just doesn't put you on your backside like it used to. I watched a guy smoke Maggi noodle chicken seasoning. Oh, no. Yuck. I remember watching people when I was younger. Some of the people I hung out with, they thought, the males of the group thought it would be a great idea to put one of the guys used to get up every morning and scull a cordial, 2-litre bottle of cordial. He used to get it out the fridge. It was already made up, so he'd just scull a whole bottle. And the other guys thought it would be a good idea to put 8 to 12 Valium in that bottle. That poor guy. Because he was a really hyperactive guy, and it put him on his backside. That was a really bad thing to do. That's drugging people. Wow. And you don't think about it till later, but I remember at the time saying that's not a good thing, man. I only heard about it after it happened. I wasn't there when it happened. But when I heard about it, I said that's not. And lucky the guy didn't have them charged. They were all friends, but geez. You took something once, ended up decorating your kitchen in a few hours. That'll do it to you, I'm telling you. Ever want a clean house? That's, whoa. You test a new strain every year. Anyone tried truffles? No. In Canada can grow legally, just buy good seeds. Do not ask me how the chicken seasoning got in there. Regrow from cuttings. In UK, all fun things either cost too much or are illegal. Yep, once have a good strain, yep. I was hoping the visual disturbances I get were the oh-so-promised flashback. Nope, just ocular migraines. Oh. Bang on Randy, female mum cutting yeah. Can buy for $50. Really? You knew a guy that put it in his eyes. What did he put in his eyes? I never had a flashback as BS. I thought I was going to get high again later for my buck. You've had flashback or two? You're trans slender. That's a good one. Trans slender. I'm transitioning into being slender, I hope. That's stretching your drug dollar wisely. Herbs heal. I'm using 2 instead of 10 doctors. Yep. 2 highs for the price of 1. Oh dear. I once put Dundee cake into a joint thinking it was a squidgy black. What? Kenny versus Benny octopus episode. What's going on? Have I missed something? I think I saw God or something. Oh yeah, you'll see everything on that. So far, this chat has forced me to demolish my Pringles and roll a joint. Kenny versus Spenny Canadian heroes. Just like the Trailer Park Boys. Emps, the struggle is real. Microdots in his eyes. Oh, okay. What are microdots? Can anyone tell me what microdots are? I've never heard of it. I want maple bacon still. Yep. Oh, I don't even have any bacon. Original 60s hippie grower in Leeds, UK, had created his own strain. One single joint, and anyone who had a few puffs was completely stoned for 48 hours. No sleep, just stoned completely. Oh my God. That would be interesting. Hey, Lewis. How you going? Sorry, I got like a cat hair on my lip. Pancakes smothered in maple syrup, strawberries on top. Oh, okay. That's microdots. Okay. Wow, I've never heard them called that before. I've heard them called like boxing kangaroos and what other ones were there? I can't remember. My memory's shot. Low carb diet lost 4 stone in 7 months. Yeah, low carb is good, I've heard. Keto, I think, is it? Donuts. Yeah, you know what happened to me the other day? I'm not shopping online anymore. I ordered my groceries online. Yep, because I thought, oh yeah, stuff going to the shops with everyone with their freaking masks on. So I ordered online and I ordered a cinnamon bun. So it's like a loaf of bread, nearly bread cake with like icing on top and cinnamon on it. They didn't have one, so they sent me cinnamon donuts. Tastes nothing like it. Not what I asked for. If they couldn't supply it, they should just delete it. Or at least give you the option of whether you want to buy it or not, because I didn't want the donuts. And they're sitting in my kitchen just wasting away. Now I'm going to have to throw them to the birds or something. I don't know. Probably kill the birds. Poor birds. Growing some indica. Oh, yeah. I would love to. Trip Tuesday and binge watch for 8 hours. K versus S. Good night, Demelza. Stay safe, be blessed. Lots of love to you all. Oh, God love you. Not the same. Yeah, I'd like to grow a lot of things. It's winter here now, so I can't even put anything in the ground. Laughing till your stomach hurts with your friends is awesome. It is. It is. It was a good time. Like 6 hours straight of laughing is... You can't not call that a good time, you know? Ocular migraines, B1 and B12 or a B complex should help. Really? I didn't know that. So it could be a lack of B1 and B12. Oh no, I've only got a stash of pancakes in the fridge. Oh my goodness. Snort crushed mushrooms. I don't think anyone should do that. That could be really, really bad. That's like, oh yeah. I don't have lights or anything to do it though. Hydroponics. That's like Sean Atwood snorting flour. Ask him how that feels. Ask him if it gives him a high. I'd like to know. Because on the prank video, it actually did look like he snorted something. You couldn't... I was looking for a blowback where you'd go, you know, instead of the other way. I was looking for a little puff of flour to be... No. My online order always asks if I will accept substitute. I always pick no. If they are out of what I want, I go without. Much better than something I don't want. Yeah, it didn't give me that option. It was like last minute they threw it in and just went there. There you go. You don't think it's a good idea either? Oh, you might try it. Has anyone tried to snort weed? I want to know. No, I don't suggest doing it. Do not do that. Do not ever do that. Hey, let's set out some challenges for Sean Atwood. I want to see him snort some weed. I want to see him snort self-raising and plain flour and corn flour. Which see what the difference is between the three. Oh, I want to know. I want to know. And does it get him high? That's what I want to know. Okay, snorting mushrooms, intense, immediate high by the time you get your breath out. Oh my God. Yeah, well, if you anything up your nose is going to go straight there, isn't it? Would do nothing, need heat to get high. Oh, yeah. Oh, that would hurt your nose. Imagine someone packing their nose and light. Oh, I want to see Sean do that. Pack his nose and pull it. I think he strategically loaded the pile with a bit of the real stuff on top of the flour. Yeah, well, this is just an opinion. I think the whole lot was actually real, and he just put the flour on the table and said, that's what that is. I mean, Seriously. Okay. It's smelling about at the same time. Put it out so weird as snacking cake. Yeah, I'd love to try edibles. You can't get them here, I don't think. Unless you make them yourself. Anyone tried CBD tea? No. I came in right at a perfect time. Yes, Joy. Snorting weed. Funny. Hello from Texas. I was just wondering if anyone had ever used their nostril as a cone. Good weed and bit of shrooms are available to those that really have knowledge of them. All other stuff are just poor imitations with horrid side effects. Yeah, the good stuff, you never have bad side effects. Real good magic mushrooms grow in British Columbia. Don't they grow out of cow poo? Edibles are good, wild ones. My wee granny came back from Amsterdam with a few buds and a bottle of gin. Oh my goodness. I knew someone who went to Amsterdam a long time ago. They've passed away now. But they kind of brought something back with them in their shoes. Nope, side effects are hungry or sleepy or overthinking if you like sativa. Atwood was not snorting flour. Yeah, he was not snorting flour. He was snorting something, it just wasn't flour. If it was flour, I'd like to know, did it get him high? Back in the day, father mistaked my powder resin for snuff. But it was in a snuff box. Through a whitey. Oh dear. I couldn't imagine it. I know when you in the processing part of buffing wearing good quality mask. Wow. I've been smoking weed so long I don't have side effects. I only to smell out the bull. Oh, that was full of bull. Sean Atwood is full of bull. Sorry, my candle's just dying here. It's not heating my cup of tea. Oh, it's gone out. You little shit. This is the real me, guys. Call me candle a little shit. It keeps my tea warm. And without it, my tea goes cold and I have to make a new one. It's filthy. See my little candle, my little burner. And my tea goes on top. And it keeps my tea warm. Because my tea has, you can see, burn marks underneath, but it's all stainless steel. So it's like having a pot on top of a little fire. Okay, where am I up to? That means COVID nose swaps are right there. My friend makes gummy chews. Whoa, really? I don't like eating as much as smoke. Yeah, I've been smoking it for a long time. It does help with getting bored stupid when I couldn't do anything, when I was in pain, and at least it keeps you amused. It does to me. We're a bit of a motley crew, we are. Everyone's different, everyone likes different things. Some people drink, and some people do other things, and some people do nothing at all. You had access to every type. Some are bad, the best doesn't have any ill effects. Yeah. I've come across some that just too many chemicals in them. And then others that are just really good, Okay, yes. Maybe smoking too long, edibles don't work. I don't know. It's medicinal. Lol, no glaucoma still. Yep. I had weed pesto sauce once. Wow! That would have been different. I've only bought from people I know that grew, and only grow, you never had a bad experience. Yep. Well, here in Australia, everything's just, you're not allowed to do anything. So, you go see a man about a horse and just take whatever's they've got, and you got no choice. It's not like you can go and pick anything, You can't go and go, oh, I want one of these, it does that, and, it's just not. Off you go. It's weird. Okay. Edible in the morning, vape throughout the day. Good to go. Yeah. My son's just got onto vaping from smoking, so... And I've got one somewhere, like when I moved, I've packed it away and now I can't find the bloody thing. Gonna have to dig that out, try and stop myself from smoking so much. But I enjoy it. It's a pain in the bum. According to Atwood, Ann Terry was cyberbullying him. Now they're the best of friends. Yeah. See, this is how Sean Atwood uses other people to get channels removed and go after people who are talking about him. Because now it's apparently cyberbullying to criticise someone. So, zigzag white rolling papers. Yep. We get tally hoes here, or papers, or rollies. There's a few different ones. Bombs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I prayed and asked God if weed is bad. I've not gotten an answer yet. Yes, well, look, I think medicinally it's not bad. That's just my opinion. You're still on ciggies, Hev. How much they down under? Backy best part of £27 here in the UK. Cigarettes in Australia are $40 at least for a packet of 25s. Of the ones I smoke anyway. They do go on special sometimes for $36. But yeah. Bloody hopeless they are. So I've got to go between rolling my own, which is a lot cheaper. It's still expensive, $50 for a... Hang on. And these are our cigarettes. Look at the bloody state of them. Right? This is what we get. For this is $53 for a packet of tobacco. And then we've got the rolly papers. And I've also got a packet of cigarettes. Look at them. Look at what they do to them. You can't have a packet like they used to be blue with a, because these are Winfield, with a, like a triangle thing, half a triangle on them. And now they put these disgusting images all over our cigarette packets. And warning, 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 warning. Oh my God. You make Mal butter. Ooh. Yeah, so our cigarettes are expensive, but I do go between it and it saves me a lot of money that way in smoking. Okay, you had weed sugar. Came in a wee jar, made brownies, but it was good. Ooh. You could see it as a flavour enhancement. Raw naturals. You make your own chocolates. I was looking up how to make chocolate from the cocoa bean thing. My goodness. I really want to try that from scratch. I vaped for a year, quit tobacco but missed the smoke. Started again, I prefer the herbal smoke. Okay. Vape is too wet, yeah. Yeah, when you're vaping, you tend to get like, if you say you do it a lot in your car and you're in your car a lot, you'll get like, it'll happen with smoking too, but differently, but you'll get an oily sheen on your window, on the inside of your windows. With smoking, it's just dirty sheet, like, yeah. So don't need weed, sugar, cookie, you're sweet enough. Oh. I was passing joints to some of your friends on the weekend. Yep. Missouri Med, pot sucks, dirt weed gets you high. Oh, really? Wow. You don't mind the concentrates over the edibles if gonna add chemicals. Oh, cannabis vapes. There you go. Had to give up cigarettes, just can't afford both. I know. You get a carton for $20 at the Mohawk Reservation. Really? A carton of these, right, in Australia, 25 cigarettes in each and 8 packets in a carton is $320 something. and that you're not allowed to grow your own in Australia. It's illegal. Tobacco. You fight the bitterness of life. In UK, 50 grams is $20 for rolling tobacco. Well, that's 25 grams. 25 grams is 52 or 53 Australian dollars. So we get half of it for way more than what you're paying. And your $20, in Australia is worth nearly 30, I'd say. £20 in the UK is worth nearly $30 Australian. Okay, well, that's a lot of money for tobacco. I know. See, I'll go without things to smoke. Car window looking like inside of a bowl. Yeah, a cartoon in the stores. A carton in the stores is 120 plus. Wow, ours are like $320. And most of it's tax because, okay, 40, okay, anywhere between, 36, 37 and $44 for a packet of 25s. Duty free, which means no tax, $13.50 per packet. That means that they have put at least $27 of tax on a $13 packet of cigarettes. So not only do people pay tax on their income, and we pay GST when we buy things for goods and services, but it's also built into things like cigarettes, alcohol, petrol, all things like there's built-in taxes. And the government make a killing out of it. It's unbelievable. Like, Australia really is a blueprint for the new order. Should be rich, dearest baking product you've ever bought. Yeah, so like we really are the blueprint for it because everything, it costs so much over here. Everything costs so much. Everything. Rent, electricity, a phone, like a mobile phone, even your home phone, your internet, everything's expensive. And then to have taxes inside, built into other things that, you know, that's why I yelled the other day, people, wake up. My God, Australia, wake up. We are being ripped off. We are being squeezed and pushed down and held down, and the people are just sitting there. Well, some of them are. Most of us are saying, hey, you know, but some people are just sitting there and it's like, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Your government, weed growers and dispensaries, oh really? Vape build-up is much worse than nicotine build-up. It goes hard. Wow. Yeah, smokes are a rort here. Government excise tax on petrol, alcohol and tobacco. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And gambling. Quit smoking 10 plus years ago at $12 a pack. I said that when it was going to hit $10 a pack, then 15, then 20, then 25, then 30. And here I am today. I freaking enjoy it. That's really bad. Oh my God. And you thought $9.16 per pack was high. Yeah, it's Australia's just, I don't know, the government have taken liberties and just stuck their hands in everything. Everything. And they don't even report how much money they really get from the tax that they take. You know, they report a little pie chart on TV that says, oh, Centrelink takes the majority, and then people hate Centrelink recipients. People are turning people against people. It's unbelievable. And the government, oh, there'd be a lot less trouble without them. I just found out in UK tobacco is not considered a licensed product if grown from a plant by yourself. It's only taxable once dried and cut. Really? Yeah, all dispensaries sell government crap synthetic dope or charge double if they get real. Oh, really? I had to read the last one to understand what you're saying there, Republic Canuck. Deb said, my husband pays $30 for 15 grams of tobacco. Wow. Yeah, say it's expensive. You're allowed to grow tobacco with limits in Canada and don't need a native status either. Wow. You got $50 for 30 grams? Oh, I paid $52 for 25 grams. Depends what state you're in the US. Yep. You pay taxes on taxes. Yeah, I think we all do. A lot of us do, but I don't know why Australia is really expensive for things like mobile phone, like monthly plans. Our home phone, our electricity is the most expensive most places in the world. All of our stuff, like it's like we have enough resources here, but instead we send it all off overseas to then buy it back again. This is the deals our government have made. Like, what the? Seriously? And then we got to pay more for what we got because we're sending it off to another country for them to process or whatever and send it back. It doesn't make sense. You pay £12.50 or £12.50 for a 30 gram of tobacco. Wow. Worse penalties for growing tobacco plants in Australia than weed. Yeah, there is. You paid $1.50 pack tax-free back in 2000. Wow. Carbon tax has a tax on it, on top of gas and road and sales tax, yeah. And paying for parking at the hospitals. Wow, yes. Are they expensive? Big oil, big tobacco, big pharma, big gov, none of it good. Yep. How much is broadband over here? Okay. I pay $69.95 a month, so $70 a month for broadband. And then I pay $10 a month on top of that to have a home phone. Our petrol is anywhere from $1.50 a litre to $1.80 a litre. That's a litre. So I don't know how many litres there are in a gallon, but I'm pretty sure it's more expensive in the US in most places. Yeah, our electricity is some of the highest in the world. I don't understand. Like, why are they doing this? Why did they do? I know why they did it. They wanted the money themselves because they all end up somehow pocketing. They get paid for what they do. You stop smoking ready-made cigs the moment they went over $3 for a 20-pack and been on rollie since 2000. You've smoked since you were 7, now 56, and the right mix of herbal is impressive. Yep. Hey Joy, just wanted to drop in and say hi. Hope you're doing okay there. Kept up with you for months now. Love hearing your voice. Hope we all get through this. Yeah, so do I. You're $8.65 or so a pack. We're getting like ripped off. And it's funny because a lot of people who smoke are poor people. So our money is just going on. People say we don't pay tax because we get a government income. What do you think the cigarettes are doing? That's a lot of tax for a little income. Australia, like Portugal, imports most things and adds to the cost, yeah. 126.2 gas today. Really? 137 there? So well kept UK secret. Grow your own tobacco for yourself. Dry it, but don't cut it until needed. Store as leaves. Wow. Yeah, politicians cause more problems than they solve. I'll tell you that much. Do not buy Monsanto tobacco. So, yeah, exactly. But tax and inflation is most definitely, I just dashed on me some, cause of prices going to get worse. Doubled money supply last year. Yeah, they get richer. They get richer and we get poorer. UK pipe tobacco is half the price of cigarette rolling tobacco because only cut once, cut twice. Cig tobacco costs twice as much. All to do with tax. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Most of the taxes go to the Crown where the US... Yeah, they do. Reservation cigarettes are about $3 a pack. Off reservation, $10. Really? Yeah, they're printing them like Monopoly money soon. We're going to see something give, I'm telling you. Yeah, government is, Richard, it really is controlling of minds. If your government can afford to give other countries money, you are overtaxed. Oh, we're way overtaxed. Australia gave like nearly $500 million to the Clinton Foundation, and I believe someone got some back and straight in their pocket. You've got $3.75 per gallon. I don't know how many litres are in a gallon. Does anyone know? Now tell them what my broadband speed is. 10 megabytes. I'll be lucky if I get 20 on a download. On an upload, it's about anywhere between 1 and 5. It's shocking. Ontario has energy poverty. What? Oh, yeah. That's designed. Went to St Martin, purchased ciggies, $6 a sleeve, made in the UK. Wow, yeah, they are all. They need to go. Evil system designed to control. Yep. Land of the blind. Yep. The emperor has no clothes. We can all see it. That's what I look when I look at the government. I think the emperor has no clothes, and you can see it. I live by Niagara Falls. I worked in the plant. It only costs 9 cents to make electricity. They're charging us. It's unbelievable. My mum and dad have like every 3 months. It's way over $1,000 of electricity, and they're pensioners. Yeah, people worship money. They do. The cigs are part of thinning the herd. Yeah, probably. I don't think cigarettes are as bad for you if you can grow your own tobacco, but I do believe they put a lot of stuff in these. All economists say taxes and costs disproportionately affects lower incomes. It does. I think that's why a lot of lower incomes probably cry out first. They see it coming before people with money do. Although this time we've got people seeing it from all over the place, and it doesn't matter how much money you've got, you should be able to see it by now. It would be nice if there was a government change. I think in Australia there's going to be very shortly something. I'm telling you, something big is go to Rumble and Odysee for more info. Hey, Cack Rangel, greetings from Milwaukee. Wow. You got 375 litres per gallon. Okay. So sorry, I didn't read that properly before, Tiki Doll. Okay, say nearly 4 times $1.50, $1.70, $1.80, depending, because it goes up and down like every week or two. At its highest, when it sits at 178, it sits there for quite a while before it drops. So, 180 times 3. Don't ask me to do the math. Oh dear. 4.45 litres per gallon. Okay. Wow. I don't know what the maths is, and I'm not going to try right now. Canadian gallon, not American. Oh, okay. So there's different. A gallon is different? God's law is all that is needed. In your opinion, man-made laws are just part of systems of control. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Adam from Cali. How you going? Intentions of herd size are blatantly carved into the Georgia Guide. Yes. Oh, Chilbury. Gone quiet, but something else has popped up that sounds very similar to what you're talking about there. I can't say it because I'll get in trouble. But Chilbury, go to Rumble. My links will be down below after this live stream is finished. And the next video I think I'm going to do is on McAfee. Sounds very similar. I'll just say that. Popcorn, enjoy the show. Yep. Groceries are most definitely going up. They are here too. It's unbelievable. You see a worldwide revolution coming. Yeah. American gallon is 3.78. Just looked at my water jug. Are your gallons taller, Randy? Okay. Check out Amazing Polly's last 2 videos. Yes, I've been watching. She's really good. Canadian gallon is larger than an American gallon. Okay, I didn't know that. Last year, oil same price per barrel, but we paid 79 cents a litre, imperial or metric. Yep. I thought gallon was a gallon. That's what kind of what I thought. A US gallon is 4 litres, a UK gallon nearly 5 litres. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm getting really confused here. So about 4 litres a gallon. Okay. So that'd be like... What's 360 and 360 is $7.20? Am I right? $7.20 a gallon? Is that right? That's what our petrol would cost. All part of the, global race. Yep. Things are better if you don't know, as long as you get the shot. Yeah. You're a plumber, you know your gallon conversion rates. Okay, cool. Well, it's about $7.20 on the, that's times 4, okay? So up or down adjusting, that's how much our fuel is. You read a book called The Pale Horse Riding. It's about the silent war. It's over costing of life. Yep. To put us down. Yeah, the overcosting of life, yeah. To get rid of the poor people will go first. I'll be one of them. I can't afford it. I can't afford this. Oh my God. They told you to take the things, but you can still get that thing. The thing they call, which isn't a thing, but a DNA changing thing. Yeah, I agree. My stomach's going berserk. You have inflation, lol, even in measure. Yeah. A gallon is a gallon. It's a weight measurement. That's what I thought. You're perpetually confused. We changed to metric in grade 3. Yeah, we go by like meters and kilometres and litres and millilitres here in Australia. When people start talking pints and gallons, I'm like, I'm lost. It's funny because I'm sure in Ireland it was pints and gallons and things, and then we came to Australia and it was the metric system, the meters and centimetres and all that sort of thing. You learnt both standard and metric. I'd love to know. I've really got to do myself a favour and get to know what they are. You pay about $1.50 a litre. Maybe UK litres are smaller. I don't know. All my pipe is labelled in metric but still measures in inches. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people I think a lot of plumbers and builders and things like that, carpenters, they do things still in inches. They learn both probably. I was told about how this thing, the How Am I in 1985, one that told me I'd already known for 30 years. Hoax was a long time coming and very serious. Appreciate the new knowledge. There's more of us. They won't do that to themselves as well. A litre is about 1,000 millilitres. All litres are the same size. Yeah, litres are. Yeah, they'll starve us till we turn on each other. Wow, metric system is a commie plot. It could be. It could be. For anything to happen, we need the sheep too. Yeah, we do. Charge per litre here, £1.35 dropped to $1.10 in lockdown. Well, it's funny because last year in lockdown, when no one was allowed out, our fuel dropped to like 99 cents per litre in Australia. But that's when Mr. T was in charge. Now we've got the other. It's just out of control. because leader of the free world, like all countries kind of follow, you know, each other, and it's we are in the one world government. Otherwise, we wouldn't all be facing the same problem in every country. That's what I think. We've already been in it. We're going to have the military here in Victoria very soon. They're going to try and force. Yep. I don't think they, Chilbury, I don't think they will. I think there's another reason why they're there. And the media are trying to scare everyone. That's what I think. I so want to be fluent in metric. Yeah, I'd like to be fluent in both so I know what I'm talking about, you know. And miles per hour compared to kilometres per hour, because I know kilometres but I don't know miles. And why do Americans not have Robertson screws? What are Robertson screws? Possibly communist way always leads to a really bad place. You're a master carpenter thinking millimetres and inches. Oh, yeah. You were joking. Here in the Adirondack Mountains was $3.38 a gallon. Wow. Hit the like button, guys. I don't know how many likes there are because I'm on Streamlabs, not on YouTube, so I don't know. But help me out, guys. If you can all hit the like button, that would be great. Okay. Learn imperial first, then they threw metric in. Then threw reading stones as weights and horses as heights. They won World War II but didn't tell us. I know, I've been saying that for a long time. What did you expect when they just print? Yeah, exactly. Another 9 months and it's over for the takers. We tried to warn them, but they wouldn't. They would rather listen to the politicians, yeah. Our leaders have been dealing with people that hoarded tech 1,000 years ahead of anything we could have met. They were about to put that tech to use against humans. Yep. I know they're ahead in what we, you know, whatever tech they have given us, they're way ahead of that. But I think there's something else going to happen. They are going to try and use it. I do believe that. And some people say that the people who've had that thing will be most affected when the 5G whiz comes on. Is Sky Australia back on? Yes, it is. It's on YouTube. They're back. I believe the variations of measurements is on purpose to keep us all divided. If it was universal, we'd notice we're all being... Yeah, exactly. No Maxine there. You got bullets. 101 likes. It's like, oh, thank you guys. 102. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Wow, 107. Yeah, get ready. Yeah, I reckon there's something bigger coming. There's something like it's going to be a shock to people. I don't know what it is. I've got no idea. But I know just look out for whatever, because yeah, things are going to happen, and when they realise that it's not working, they're going to pull something big out. So yeah, very interesting indeed. Anyway, guys, I've been going for 2.5 hours, and I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I will try and do a midweek video about the Somerset Bellenoff, Glum's Calling, and see how I go with that, yeah. Because other than that, I don't know what I'm allowed to say on here, and I'm saying most of it over on other places. So, yeah, if you can, when the live stream is finished, if you go to the description below the video, you'll find all the links to all my channels all over the place, and just follow as many as you can. Or yeah, if you want to see, if you don't want to like sign up to Rumble or anywhere, then just come back and keep clicking my channel to go and have a look and see if there's any new videos up there. So okay guys, I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are. Sorry guys, Geoloft, I'm late again. It's harvest time in Florida. Yep, we will. We'll get this. We've got this, guys. Okay? So I hope you have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, guys. Oh, how do